Hi, I'm Suzette Vinci. I have two small businesses. One's a Herbal Emporium, which is a tea company, and the other is Down South Farm Fresh, which is a fruit and vegetable delivery and pickup business. Within that business, we do lots of collaborating, and one of my favourite collaborating is with Down South Farm Fresh. And with that, especially with COVID, we had to think differently. And what we chose to do was collaborate with some businesses that offered a pickup service for us. One of those spaces was a gourmet food merchant in Kawarama. They're a beautiful store, and they welcomed us into their space and let us put our boxes there and let our customers come and pick their produce up. Another store is Aspens in Margaret River. They're a kitchen space, so it kind of worked. We've got food, they've got things to actually cook with. And Meredith is actually a long-term customer of ours, so she was really happy to have us come into her space, let us leave our boxes there and have our customers pick up. And Casey at Simply Rorgeous, well, she does raw food, and we've worked together on numerous collaborations before, but she opened up her own little space, and so now we bring our boxes in, she has her space open, and our customers pick up from her, and you can pick up her raw foods at the same time. She opens up a kitchen, she has all these beautiful cakes, and it's just lovely. I find these little collaborations work really well because our businesses are all different, our customers are different, and we're introducing different customers to each of our businesses. And that is pretty much why I like to collaborate. For us, it works.
Hi, I'm Raj Palan, owner of Funky Monkey Eatery and Bar Bunbury, and we are opening one in Fremantle soon. Recently, we collaborated with the Nationals leader Colin Holt and Jeff from the Swamp Riders in terms of bringing the music industry, live music industry up. Because of the pandemic, everything came to a standstill, and then out of this pandemic, we did our own online ordering system, takeaways and things like that, and we collaborated with Colin Holt and the music industry in terms of doing live gigs at our venue every Friday from 6 to 7. That helped them also in terms of their live gigs, helped us also in terms of our business because of the takeaways. And live streaming on Facebook got at least 2,000-3,000 viewers that used to view, and that collaboration is still going on because every Friday and Saturday we got live gigs that played over here, helping them in terms of getting them work and helping us in terms of people supporting this collaboration and coming down and supporting the music industry.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm the owner of AF Accounting and Business Services. What I'm here to talk about is the collaboration and why you would do it and why you would select a competitor like I did when I decided to collaborate. So when we come across the COVID times, realistically for me, the biggest thing that I noticed was that people were struggling. People were struggling big time, and when I looked at it, I thought, how can I help? I mean, me as an individual, I can help a little bit, but realistically, I wanted to try and give something back that was bigger than just what I could do. So I went out to some of my competition and I sort of said to them, this is my idea. I want to do some videos and actually put it out there, but I want it to come from a group of people, so it's not just, hey, I'm looking for work, but it's from a heap of trusted people that every single person can go, hey, that's my accountant, and she's working with that accountant. So for me, rather than actually going and doing this by myself, I decided to collaborate with a group of people that I trusted, and being that I'm an accountant and in a local area and we've got the most amazing people here that I get to work with, I thought, why not? And you'd think that it's strange because going and collaborating with a competitor, you'd think, why would you do that? They're only just going to steal your work, or are you just trying to steal their work or whatever? But the thing that came out from everything was that people actually looked back at me and went, you know what, you're really brave for doing that and for actually going out with a competitor and doing something together and acting like a team rather than just as an individual. A few years ago, I had a competitor that actually started, and they started with the same business name. It was just a couple of initials that changed. And my first thought was, are you serious? This person has come out with the same business name as me. I had an option right there to get my goat up and just get angry about it. But I decided not to, and what I actually did is I called this person and I said, hey, I know what it's like starting your business from scratch, and I know how hard it is in our industry. If you ever need anything, I'm here, shout out. And you know what she did? And now, 2 years later, we have the best relationship, and she helps me out with so many different things and I help her. So don't just think of collaborating as a why should I do this or whatever. It's a really good opportunity for everyone, and if you work together, it makes things so much easier for everyone.